From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Welcome back. We're looking out the Watkins Glen sky cam, where today we saw some temperatures get up into the low 60s, certainly above expectations, and actually led to a record high for the area. We got up to 63 for today's high. It beats the record of 59 back in 2003. 2003, that's what that says. So we beat it by 4 degrees, new record in place, and one of the warmest temperatures we've had in December, up to 63 degrees. But lows will get down towards 41 tonight, so staying on the mild side for now. Rain picks up later on tonight, and the wind also going to pick up later on. You got winds getting up towards 35, maybe even as high as 40 mile per hour wind gusts. Potter County is under a wind advisory as a result of this system coming in. Here's that low pressure system really packing a punch throughout Michigan, Indiana, Ohio. Low pressure, center of low pressure out here in just around the triple point. But then we'll see this move in, mainly bring us some of these outer rain bands. We zoom in and we see not too much at least going on right now, but you can see just a couple of these bands start to make their way through. Potter County currently seeing some rain. Tioga County, you're about to get some here. And then pretty soon some of these light showers start to cross the state line up into New York. 60 right now in Corning. You can see the effects of some of that rain in Tioga County, down to 56 for a couple of those areas, 51 in Germania, 57s for both Erin and Ithaca, and 59 right now for Appalachian. Still 63 in Towanda. They're holding on to that warmth there in parts of Pennsylvania. Here's what we're looking at. Winds likely to pick up very soon, getting up to those 40 mile per hour ranges here pretty soon, at least for gusts. This isn't sustained wind, it's just the gusts. Sustained winds sitting around 15 to 20 miles per hour. You can see just how this wind is going to stick with us throughout much of Monday, albeit not as strong for much of Monday. And then by Tuesday, things calming down, so just in time for New Year's Eve, things looking a lot better on the front of wind. So we got this rain pushing through. You can see some of these heavier bands potentially making their way in very late tonight. You can see it gets a bit heavy as we go throughout midnight. Things are going to calm down here pretty soon. But then we get into Monday. Chance some of us, especially in the southern tier, get a little bit of rain. Further off to the west, better likelihood for some frozen precipitation. And when I say further west, that does include Potter County. Everyone else likely to avoid any kind of frozen precipitation. As this low pressure system pushes out, there's that extra offshoot with potentially some winter precipitation over towards the Buffalo area. Then things calm down after that pushes through. Next low pressure system starts to move in. That's what's bringing us some rain on New Year's Eve and later some rain and snow for New Year's Day. In terms of what we can see from this system, likely around 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rain, but you can see some parts of Tioga County, maybe even Steuben County, could exceed that 1/2 inch threshold and get locally up to 3/4 of an inch as a result of this system pushing in. And our 5-degree guarantee, as we said before, forecasted high of 57, the actual high a record 63, just outside that 5-degree window. And we're down to 41 tonight, very mild, but the wind sticking around and late rain showers sticking around, pushing through midnight and even beyond it in some parts of the region. That 7-day forecast got 48 on Tuesday, so we stay in the 40s for a little while longer. 41 towards New Year's Day. You've got decent chances of some wintry mix coming around. Then things calm down Thursday and Friday. We've already got some light snow for Saturday and Sunday.